Hey, hi. I'm RachelHasTheMic, if you're not aware. I decided, and I do this a lot. If you don't know me, you'll realize this. I decided this morning to start doing this. Is it a vlog? Maybe. I've never been good at journaling, ever. I had journals as a kid. I just couldn't stick with it. Didn't have the discipline for it. Like, I'd get one with full intention of filling it out faithfully, and literally 2 pages in, and then I'd be done. I also tend to be very, ooh, I have a new idea. Let me go make that happen. And I'll do it for a little while, and then I'll get a new idea. I'm not alone in this either. I have friends who do this too, and maybe you do it too. But I just want to add that disclaimer. But I want to do this vlog, and it's getting hot in here, so I'm in the car right now, about to head to my church. I want to talk about and share, really, kind of where my thinking is and my feelings and my soul, if you will, in today's current state of affairs. By the way, as of the date, it is currently, oh God, where are my readers? It's July 18th. No, is that 13th? 13th of 2025, year of our Lord 2025. I want to talk a little bit about that. And I'll start off this vlog. I only have a few minutes because I do have to go to church, but I'll share a little bit about me. If you in any way connect or relate to any of it, or don't, but still find it interesting, great. But sometimes I do find that going on video and tends to be my medium of choice, and it makes it easier for me. I know that's not for everybody, but it is for me. So, quick synopsis on me. I from young, as early as I can remember, was raised in the church, non-denominational typically, but Sunday school every week. Children's groups, youth groups, summer camps, Christian camps. Dude, I was very immersed, to the point where when I was 19, I made the choice to move to Wisconsin from Colorado with a group of people led by the youth pastor at the time at our Colorado church and his wife and his family. They wanted to go start plant a church in Wisconsin, and I went with them. And I was at the point where basically I prioritized church and the people at church over my own family. And I see that as a big mistake. It's not a mistake for everyone sometimes, because everyone's got different situations, but I was young, and I was so immersed. And that was an interesting experience. I'm glad I went through that experience, because I really learned a lot at that time about me, and ultimately how man, or humans, and the church connect, and how they divide, or how they are different. It's been such a process, y'all. If any of you would consider yourself lifelong people of faith, and are kind of here in this moment wondering, what is the way I should be thinking and feeling and acting and speaking? Me too. And I do speak out a lot. If you look at any of my other social media, you'll know that. I'm very vocal, probably to the point I'm going to get in trouble about it at some point, about what I believe. But I will tell you here, and hopefully it comes across, probably not perfectly in all my other stuff that I put out there. Hopefully, I'm not perfect. I do not have the pat answer for how we should all be thinking and feeling and living and being, as if we are indeed people of faith who believe in Jesus Christ, or your own, or some deity that you believe in. Whatever. I think there are so many different religions that have that kind of situation. But people of faith who are meant to abide by teachings, and then there's this whole reality we're in. So I'll stop there. That's plenty for today. But that's kind of where this is going to go. I'm going to muse a lot, like think about it. I'm not a muse. Like, I'm going to ponder. I'm going to opine. I'm going to process right here on video. I am open to all your comments. Hopefully they're not hateful. I think we're all just trying to figure out, I mean, humans since the dawn of time, what am I supposed to do next? So here we are. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the right way to go forward? What would Jesus do? What would Jesus have me do? and how do I get so in the way of that? How does anything else get in the way of that? So, like I said, I will end scene. I will stop there. Let me know. Tell me about your background in the comments if you want, or let me know what you want me to touch on, whatever. But I hope to do this more often. And now I'm going to go to church and try to learn more about the right way to think and feel and do and act and things. Bye.